Carolina Panthers back home for Week 3, hoping that their Week 2 second-half play carries over, which won't be easy if Atlanta's defense carries its Week 2 play over to Week 3. The Falcons soar in 1-1, flexing their newly found defensive muscles.
Starting like that, ball's out and recovered by Divine Diablo.
Rise Up also did a little legwork before their first win of the year. Probably feel like they might have 2 dubs had the guy booting it for them last week was doing it for them Week 1. Let's do this. Start a preview with a kicker. John Parker Romo takes over for Younghoe Koo and hits the scene with a 5-for-5 showing, a 54-yarder mixed in.
He is proving worthy of the job.
Sure, that means Atlanta's offense has some things to clean up, but they now know they can win a game kicking it, playing good D, and toking the rock. Bijan, Basinger, we'll just go B-Rob. 25 receiving yards to go along with 143 yards on the ground, 6.5 a pop, left behind countless sore ankles.
Bijan, over 100 yards rushing tonight.
And Carolina can't rest when he's off the field. Tyler Algier went for 76 yards on 4.8 a carry and scored. Doesn't matter if no one tried to stop him.
Goal, and Algier walks into the end zone for the game's first touchdown.
Falcons offense still looking to really click though. 22 Week 2 points, 20 Week 1 points, going up against a Carolina defense that held Arizona to 20 points. Their offense gave up 7 of the 27, so they improved week to week, and they held James Conner to 3.1 a carry, just 34 yards.
James Conner, bear hug. Pat Jones punishing play in the backfield.
Panthers also come in off a solid showing versus Kyler Murray, held him to 1 touchdown while picking him off.
It's intercepted.
They didn't dominate him by any means, gave up 8.8 yards per attempt, but they did hold Marvin Harrison to 27 yards. So now they get Michael Penix, who struggled to generate much through the air versus Minnesota's blitz-happy D. 6.4 yards per attempt, only 135 yards, no touchdowns.
They're just trying to keep it under control.
Not many yards means not many pass catchers to talk about. Ray McLeod, no catches, 2 targets. Darnell Mooney played hurt, 20 yards. Kyle Pitts, 37 yards. Carolina did struggle with Arizona's tight ends, by the way. Drake London, the leader in yards with 49.
And Penix, that quick release, and on the run there goes London. Got the first down and 21 yards.
Penix faced pressure 33% of his passes. High, but not crazy high. He did take 3 sacks, and he only threw 21 times.
A big loss for Penix and the Falcons.
Carolina's pass rush had 25 chances to get to Murray, only chased him down once though. How often will Bryce Young be running for his life when Carolina has the ball? He draws a defense that held the Vikings to 2 field goals, in large part because their D split a JJ Sixer, and McCarthy only threw 21 times. Brandon Dorless and Zach Harrison chugged 1.5 each, Leonard Floyd with 1, James Pierce helped with a halfie, Jalen Walker with 1. This is what ATL fans call potential realized.
They didn't get those sacks a week ago, and they are coming in droves here so far.
Falcons secondary comes in feeling it, held McCarthy to 158 yards, no touchdowns, picked him off twice. A sub-40 rate is chilly stuff. Now they set their sights on Bryce. Really slow start to his week, and then he woke up. Young had to work for it, 55 pass attempts, but went for 325 plus yards, 3 touchdowns, almost pulled off the late rally.
And the Panthers not quite finished just yet.
Offense only good for 22 points though, and Young gave 7 to Arizona on a fumble too. Bryce took 3 sacks on his 55 tries, did face a 35.6% pressure rate, which you would find in High Times magazine.
Under pressure, sack.
Falcons DBs held every Minnesota pass catcher in check save 1, all under 32 yards. The one, Justin Jefferson, got away for a 50-yarder as part of an 81-yard game. Carolina counters with T-Mac, who followed his 68-yard rookie debut with a C-note showing versus Arizona.
McMillan, in his second game, has his first 100-yard game of his career.
Hunter Renfrow has to be accounted for. He comes in off a 2 TD, 48-yard outing.
Right corner of the end zone, touchdown catch by Hunter Renfroe.
Bryce to Bryson equaled 48 yards. Tremaine with a nice 26-yarder mixed in.
Bryce and Tremaine just when the Cardinals were ready to shut the door.
And tight end Jatavian Sanders caught 7 passes for 54 yards.
Slowly becoming a favorite target for Bryce.
Chuba Hubbard hauled in 39 receiving yards as well as running for 38.
Longest run of the day for the Panthers.
Only 3.8 yards per carry, though, against a Falcons rush defense that held Minnesota's primary runner, Jordan Mason, to 3.3 a pop.
Waiting for Mason is the Falcon front.
The last time these two played, it was a Carolina OT victory, which means they're working off one heck of a bookend because the first time they ever met, it also went to OT. Sherman, take us to 1995.
In their 30th anniversary season, the Falcons kicked off an I-85 rivalry with Carolina.
Take him right on down and put him in there, Jeffrey.
No ordinary expansion team. The Panthers would press the Falcons in a tight contest.
Way to stand in there, Jeffrey. Way to stand in there.
The game would go to overtime, where the Falcon defense would find a way to win.
Left to right, play fake. He's under pressure. Archambault rakes the ball loose and falls on it at the 30. Oh, baby, what a play by Lester Archambault.
From there, it was up to the Falcons' new secret weapon.
Tied at 20 in overtime. Morton Anderson, here's the snap. Ball is down. Kick is up and good. Welcome to Atlanta, Morton.